Alright, hello everyone. I just want to say there's some things going on right now, so I gotta, keep an eye on my phone. I've had a rough day, so if I sound out of it, that's why I'm running. I did not. I usually have to wake up at like 5:45 ish. And then I gotta get out of bed around 6. You set your alarms before just to make sure you're up. Um, yeah, I woke up at 4 a.m. Okay, and then I couldn't fall back asleep, and it was wonderful. And then school was just draining. I don't know why, but today it was just after. Well, it's because I had a math test. But after that math test, it was rough, and now there's a whole thing going on right now. So I'm having a rough time. So I'm gonna try to keep up. But if I sound out of it and just defeated and drained, forgive me for that. I do apologize in advance because I'm sure that's going to happen unless we have an absolute banger of a race, which, to be fair, we did last year, but I don't have hope that lightning will strike twice. So we'll see what happens. And, yeah. Yeah, the Fords and Toyotas are just broken. I don't know what is wrong with them. Alright, so we do have like a lore and stuff. So yeah, here we go. Alright, we're gonna regroup, refocus. That's your little pre-race speech. Yeah. Alright, regroup, refocus, seeing about countdown of about 15 seconds. Welcome back to the Salem Speed Dome, where last year, or actually a year and 3 days ago, we had one heck of a battle between me and the Banana Man. But today, we are here for the second annual Halloween 500. Once again, not on Halloween because, how things work. And yeah, you might notice, the track has been renovated. Decorations are mostly the same. We still got, Papa the Skeleton over there. I don't remember what his name was last year, but his new name is Papa. And then where's our other guy? We got Naki 2 over here. And then we got a Ghost. I forgot half these people's names. I know the spider's name's Jerry. We named him after the sleep token flamingo. Yeah, we're here. We're here in Salem. Home in Salem Witch Trials. Salem Speed Dome. We're gonna do 170 laps here, and yeah, I won last year. But again, this is just an exhibition, no points, just goes on the wins list. Now, fun fact about this track, we actually don't own this track. ACRE does not own this track. There's a man who lives in that house up there. He actually owns the track. He repaved it, and after the repave, it went out of business. And yeah, now it's obviously, and I don't know why he's going backwards. Yeah, it's he lets us race here. I don't know why. I haven't met the guy. He just sends stuff through carrier pigeon. But yeah, he himself actually renovated the track. That's why some of the walls look a little bit goofy. Yeah, sure, they can practice. Not Starfish. The broadcast booth fell down. There's a single broken window just floating there. I really don't know what's going on. Don't know the story there. But yeah, that's why I have a big wall like this. He repaved the turns. We told him the requirements now. He repaved the turns. He did all of that. He, fixed the turns for the smooth transitions. You can still see the wear. You see the brighter color on the straightaways here. Kind of hard to see. You can kind of see it there. The different shades. You can see the track wearing out. Hard to see on the back straightaway here. But yeah, there's some practice. Hopefully the setups are good. I thought they were pretty good, but I was also kind of on a time crunch, so once I got something halfway decent, I just kind of had to roll with it. But yeah, 2/3 of a mile, 0.666, because Halloween, spooky, scary skeletons, all that thing. Yeah. Now here's the thing: if they damage their car in practice, they're kind of cooked. But because we still have the damage. We are going a little bit slower than last year, which is going to cause a shortage of about 7 laps. Also, you can't drift the car through the corner like it's road stock or something, but, other than that, I think we're good. I believe this will be a highline dominant track, but we'll see for sure. Obviously, trial is going to be pretty tricky. You should be able to bounce into the wall there and get away without having the damage. And, yeah, this track's good. Alright, sweet. 170 laps. I'll get stages in a second, even though those don't really matter. And, yeah. We're going to have them line up this time, bye. So, Banana in the 9, Dodge in the 45, Angelo in the 1. 70, let me get my phone to calculate the stages here. Oh, not 1.4, 0.4. Minus 16 divided by 2. All right, 51, 51, 68 are the stages. 51, 51. Okay. And then it's November. That's, yeah, hopefully we'll have the Thanksgiving track done in time, but that track is more of a survival track than an actual race track, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, I forgot the restart zone. Well, you just can't be in the turn, I guess, is the official rules. Yeah. So, yeah, you can see, he repaved all the turns and stuff, the straightaways he was able to keep. But, yeah, the Very Scary Man and the Very Scary House on a hill up there, he did a pretty good job renovating this place. Because, like I said, we don't own this. I don't know how that window's floating there, the city is known for witchcraft. I'm sure that has something to do with it. But, yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm ready for a disaster. Here we go. On Halloween! But November 7th. Same thing. And we're green in Salem. Okay. How did I have a lap count? Okay, that's weird. Well, there's no real place to fix laps here, so that's great. Dodge is leading. I gotta find somewhere to fix these laps. And I lost speed doing that, so that's great. Yeah, now I gotta have a straightaway to make up here. Somehow I gained speed, never mind. The wall a little bit on exits into Angelo. They're banging up there. Dodge has ran away. We lost a ton of ground fixing laps, so that's a pain, but I mean, I'd imagine there's going to be at least one yellow this race. Yeah, this is a completely different track now, the way the setups are, and with the, the smooth transitions and the turns. Completely different racetrack. We gained 6/10 that last lap on Dodge. Banana into the wall. Remember, we do have the damage in action, so if you hit the wall, you're going to lose some speed in the turns, at least. On the straightaways, I think you're okay if you hit the wall. At least you should be. There we go. Another good gain is Dodge using the wall a little bit. Angel on the wall. Banana up by the wall. Oh, Angel, big slow down there. Going to drag us up into this battle. Oh, he makes contact with the 9. We're going to get a 2-for-1 that corner. We are flying right now like Ryan Blaney on a long run. And Angel going to muscle us up into the wall. We aren't going to be able to keep that spot for long. We get a crossover, get right back by him, though. Dodge leading. Everybody on the brakes at a pretty good time right there. Now we're going to get it slowed up a little bit because we're in the battle, but we're all three of us seem to be catching Dodge at least. Oh, contact into the wall. That's my bad. Oh, I forgot to switch Banana's car out for the non-playoff banner. I'm going to lift so I don't get put in the wall right there. Yeah, top end speed seems to... I think we only lost 1 mile an hour in all of this, which is pretty good. Angelo up by the wall. We're all catching Dodge, though. Oh, yep. It's hard to make that when you're on the outside. Contact with Banana. Angel just does not seem to have the car today. Dodge had the track position off the restart. He does not seem to have the best car today here either. As they are... We're going to be 3 wide for the lead here. Banana took the lead for a second. Dodge up into the wall. Cautions out. Bloxy joins. That's exactly what we don't need. First caution of the night. Now, Phineas and Ferb low-key is kind of funny though. Now, I mean, to be fair, I am more, my kind of comedy is just like the plain goofy stuff, like Tokar. Like that's for the most part. Obviously, there are some other, dark humor or other jokes, but the plain just silly and goofy stuff is my kind of humor. So like, it's that kind of thing. So like Phineas and Ferb, like there is uh watching this and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He was sitting in this big skyscraper, and he has there was this like one of the car drive up movie theaters. He was watching. He was able to watch this for free because he was up in a skyscraper, right? Unfortunately, they put a building right up in between his building and his skyscraper, his house, and the movie theater, right? So he goes, I could just move, my chair and my lamp and my furniture. I'd have to rewire the electrical wires, but I could just move everything to the window where there isn't a blocked view of the movies. But it's just easier to move the building, so I invented the go away-inator. Like what? I didn't break them; they broke themselves. Great. Now, okay, lap check. Ow. Alright, so that was a pretty good, entertaining first run, I thought. That was a nice, good run. We'll see what happens here. I don't know how it's going to go with Bloxy, and now all of us are getting knocked out of shape as we pinball around. Oh, come on, hit the restart button. There we go. Back into the green in Salem. Bloxy up the racetrack into Dodge. 3 wide for a third. Contact with the 9. Angelo going to the top. These are the 2 cars I just don't think. The Bloxy boys so far. I don't know what Bloxy has. These tracks still... Brother, just get used to driving the cars. Once we get the brake and turn, they will be better. Just trust me. The cars are kind of iffy. Says the guy who wall rides. Anyway, oh, banana. Dodge keeping pace this time. You know, I find it interesting that me, Angelo, Dodge, and Banana were having a great battle. As soon as Bloxy shows up, the complaints start. Anyway, we're to the lead. Banana on the bottom, though, with momentum. Gonna be able to outdrive and get the middle line to work. Tap the brakes, end up on the apron. That's fine. Oh, we're in the barrier. That's gonna lose some speed. Oh, geez, we're slow the whole back straightaway. And now Dodge to our bumper. Banana to his bumper. Dodge way up the racetrack. We're going to be able to keep track position. Hang on to the lead for now. But Banana's got momentum down below us. And hang on. Oh, Banana. Yep. Got on the brakes to avoid us. They're blocking. Get out of the way, man. I am not putting up with much today. Much more today, I should say. Now car gets tight there. Bloxy a lap down. Wish my camera was a little more zoomed in, but that's fine. Can do that real quick, probably. That's gonna be a barrier. That's fine. Merge. Are you kidding me? Anything but a merge. Yeah, merging's gonna be annoying because there's nowhere to fix laps, really. Go to the racetrack. Oh, no! Yeah, we had to get out of the gas for him right there. Well, actually, it's not the track, it's the cars. That's another reason I can't wait for the off-season, because, like, we can just get the new cars in. Because there's, like, what? This track, ACRE Super Speedway will be renovated to where that shouldn't really matter. So there's going to be, like, 2 more tracks. This is one of them where braking actually matters. Okay, I'll change on the back straight away. Got a bit of a gap to Angelo. Now Banana. And now we lost all of our lead because I had to fix lap CP. Love when this happens. Okay, if you merge with 2 to go, I'm late enough in the race, I'm just not going to fix it because there's no point. Oh, we got a nice corner there into the quarter panel of the 9. That's something you can only really do on the front stretch, I think. Oh, the 9, I don't know why Banana apologized for that. That was my bad. Can we just... Well, actually, you don't see anybody else complaining. It is just you. Well, he hit the inside wall, probably. Oh, I get the brakes. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. And he rolled. Oh, and his teammate. Oh, no. And ended up backfiring to his teammate. Yeah, that's a yellow. Oh, man. That backfired terribly for him. Well, honestly, that was Bloxy's fault, if anything. And then 1 out of 2 dodge. Yeah, official cause and flip and all that. The Cody Ware. No, that's Wyatt. That's why. Occasionally will, like, Cody Ware, even Cody Ware occasionally shows signs of talent at Daytona. Which we've seen Wyatt do. Not at Daytona, but, like, I've seen Wyatt show signs of brilliance one time. I don't remember the track, but I remember there was one time I was like, oh my gosh, he might actually win. Dantron finished 3rd in this race a season ago. I don't know why I didn't. Is it just glitching or? Huh. I don't know what's going on. This is. Oh, okay. So change. I don't want to do this. All laps 23, and then block C is one down. So he was involved in the yellows, so. Moxie not happy he's a lap down. Figures. What season? The ACRE season? The Argle season? The NASCAR season? I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, NASCAR season, you know, you gotta have an off season, so I understand that. So, I mean, all right, here we go. Everyone else, Box, if you saw everybody else jump off a cliff, oh, my bad, I'm not a parent yet. Nor will I be, hopefully, for at least like a decade, I would hope. Anyway, we're green. Oh, Banana up the racetrack into the lap car. The Bloxy boys implode with help with featuring Banana. Dodge with a crossover of the century. Gets to our door. We're gonna try to get a crossover, get assistance from his teammate to take the lead back. Yeah, if I can win this race, that would make my day. I would actually, that might help me actually be happy today if that happens. I don't know if Dantron's lost or merging. Okay, he's merging. Lag for blocks. We get a crossover on Dodge. Through we go to the lead. He's going to try to fight back. Yeah, we got a lift. Ended up in the wall. I'm definitely better on 1 and 2 than 3 and 4. I'm going to give everybody one more lap here just to make sure they merge, and then I'll fix the laps on the backstretch next time by slow hand Dodge to the lead, unless I get a really good corner here. I was too low to try to do. Oh, I was way too low to do what I wanted to do. You're kidding me, man. Why am I, okay, hold on. I gotta pit, and then I gotta fix the laps. Hold on. Gosh. 29. I'm telling you, once we get the new cars, it's going to be better. And the other track is basically an obstacle course. Okay, so we... 28. Change. Sonic Boy laps 27. Oh, no, there's contact. We're green. We didn't do an extremely high bank Darlington and... What are you... Huh? In order, we ran Detroit and Hollywood and Mauna Loa. Anyway. Don John in front. Oh, Banana and Angelo on the wall. And Banana into the inside wall. He's going to merge probably, which is going to be a pain, but that's fine. Yeah, the only part that's a little iffy is the tri-oval, but even that, you lift and then let the car turn and you're good. We just sail it off into the corner. We're going to brush the wall, but that's fine. Worth a shot. So we're going to lose some speed with that, but you know what? It's fine. That's a sacrifice you got to be willing to make sometimes. Now it's going to brush the wall a little bit. Looks like he mostly got away with that. So yeah, we're down 4 miles an hour here from contact with the wall. With the damages that we have to the car. Lost the 100th that lap. We can never financially recover from that. Oh, he's in the wall that time, though. But he needs a spotter for real, That's crazy. Hey, there is an award at the Argo Award ceremony. Driver most in need of a spotter. There we go. There's 3/10. Kind of hit the wall. Dodge kind of hit the wall. Got the bottom to work that time really well. Got a mile an hour gain back with the draft. A little bit of lag here in the 3 and 4 bits. A good kind of lag. We're just kind of mix a stop motion animation and you can still comprehend what's going on. I don't like that the 77's below me. We're going to be fine. Oh. A little bit of weird contact with the wall right there. Yeah, I can wrap the bottom pretty well. Dodge got a really good exit that time, though. Yeah, I got a little bit held up with the lap car, but that's fine. Gonna try to run the line that worked last year. Oh, that worked perfectly. For the most part, and we're in the wall and exit, but that's fine. That's a wall where you shouldn't really lose speed if you hit it. There we go. There's 4/10. Do that again. We're going to be near him. Oh, he's up into the wall that time. Oh, he's got the slowdown. Yep, there we go. Through to the lead. Oh, he's there. Contact me. He's going to try to move us up the track towards the wall. Dodge back to the lead. With that one. Oh, he's down. Yep, on the tribal slides up in front of us. And me and Dodge have ran away. Banana's third. 3.4 back than Angelo. Dantron's going to go another lap down. Bloxy about to go second lap down. Oh, boy. Dantron. This is going to be interesting. He's going to get out of the way there for us. For me and Dodge. And I got 2/10 on the leaders there that lap, but we had lap traffic to navigate contact with the 3 of Dodge, which, I mean, usually that's Pineapple if there's going to be a 3-car, because Billy retired for the most part. So, yeah, Dodge all over our bumper. He'll lead the lap barely. Contact made as we try to get a crossover on him. Clear to the lead. Block him down the back straightaway. Are you kidding me, Banana? Okay, whatever. It's fine. You were gaining on us. I don't know why you needed to merge, but okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I see. Oh, no, that's a barrier. Oh, great. 2 lappers. Okay. Okay, so I gotta fix lap Stantron. Yep, okay. And now that's gonna be a wall slow down. Uh, 1. Yep. And now I lost a ton of ground, but that's fine. I'll come back. I don't know if I have a chance to win the stage now, but we can try. We'll see what we can do. Oh, contact between the teammates there. Bloxy going to second, maybe third lap down. I think a second. Contact with Banana. Dodge getting by. Bloxy pretty easily there. 8 to go. Stage 1. Yeah, overdriving the corner. We'll get a nice exit for the most part, especially from the bottom. Yeah, you gotta drive this like it's Indian. Break before the corners. We ended up in the grass taking evasive action from the 11. He's absolutely gonna send it this corner trying to get to us, but he won't. And now we gotta try to chase down Dodge again. Car got tight that time into the corner. Dodge 1.9 last time by, 1.6 that time by. Oh, and we got the slide. We got the slide going. That's going to be a good gain right there. And we just need a nice corner here. Up the track, but that's fine. 5 to go in the stage. Now 1.1. That was half a second that last time by. Banana 2.8 back. Angelo, we'll get an update on him in a second since we haven't done that in a while. 7.2 back. Yeah, Dodge has a long run car now. We are closing in on him. 4 to go, stage 1. Right by the line there on the bottom. We are reeling him in. He's going to back up to us, or he got the slowdown, or both. He's going to try to get a crossover. He gets to our bumper instead, and we will take the lead temporarily with just 3 to go. We're going to end up in the wall. Both of us on the brakes here. We're going to be there on exit slightly. Yeah, we keep losing speed because of the slow down on the wall. We're going to block off the move Dodge trying to make. 2 to go in the stage. In the first stage of the Halloween 500 in November. I don't know. In November. I don't know. I can't think anymore. It's been a long day. I was going to get away pretty good that lap. That was a great corner for him. Blue flag in the air, 1 to go, stage number 1. We're going to go for it on entry. Little contact made. Going to block off the bottom. Get a good corner. We're there. Going to get the power down, and Dodge will win stage 1 barely. Oh, into the wall a little bit. All right, now I got to cycle this out. Race mode, race mode. Oh, oh. Alright, there we go. That'll work, I think. Yep, there we go, we're good. Dantron's 7 down, he's having a rough time. But yeah, the next stage ends at lap 102. So 102 is the blue flag as me and Dodge continue to battle up here at the front of the field. We try to close them, but we just can't quite get there. Oh, so the most annoying thing about the new cars, which I'm trying to fix, is the speedometers are off. Like, I think it's like times like 1 or like, what was it? Was the time? It was a 1.7, I think, off on speed. Or, no, it was like 1 point. Or it was 1/7. It was 1/7 greater speed. So, like 14% higher speed is what it says it's running than it actually is. So that's the most annoying thing with it. But yeah, anyway, me and Dodge putting on a clinic. Unless I missed something about Banana merging, me and Dodge are just out here putting on a show right now. Loxy backing up to us, but we can wrap the bomb better than anybody. I think I missed something with Banana. He had to have merged, right? Oh, Bloxy just gonna, yeah. Really, dude? Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Banana. I don't know if it's just not counting his laps anymore or what's going on, but he is having some form of issue. Anyway, Angelo about to go lap down as we just sail it off into the corner. Trying to catch back up to the 3. Banana is going to end up getting kicked. So that'll be a caution at some point. If we take the lead back, Angelo on the verge of going a lap down here. And if he does, it's going to hand the free pass to somebody else as he's in the wall. Or if he doesn't, they will hand the free pass to somebody else. But he's going to be the free pass car now as we take the lead at some. We took the lead away from Dodge now. We put Angelo a lap down as we get sideways, tagging the apron. We'll tag the wall on exit. Not going to do much to slow us down. We're down to 179 top speed. Remember, the original top speed of these cars is 185. You lose a mile an hour every time you brush the with the anti-wall ride. And there's Banana joining back, and there's the yellow. So Angelo gets the free pass. Banana on the lead lap. Hmm. Uh, 60. Actually isn't a terrible race outside of the 11. This hasn't been a terrible race. Back under the green. Dodge has to give back a little bit of time. Sets us up 3 wide. Banana down through the grass. Bloxy leading the pack, so he's 1 down. He's used his wave around, though, so he needs to catch a quick yellow here. Or he's going to back up to us. But we're just going to outdrive it into turn 3, and I think we got by him, but he's right there. Banana on the bottom getting by. I know the track works, and Banana's going to lap us all for whatever reason, which is wonderful, because now I got to fix the laps. 63. And now, yeah. Well, now I'm like 12 light years behind them, so let's see if I can make that up. Probably down to 178 now. 177. Oh, no. Okay. We got our work cut out for us here, don't we? Still a long way to go, though. We aren't even 100 laps in. It's even halfway in this thing. What? 100, or, nope, it's got to be a 80 something, I would think, right? 85 maybe? 85. Nope. Nope, that's too high. Is it too high? I don't know. No, yeah, it is 85. Yeah. Angel's just done. So that leaves 3 competitive cars. And we're gaining on the leaders here of Dodge and Banana. There they are up there. Angelo gone. Hopefully parked his car in a convenient location for us. There's Dantron getting spun around again. I can't. 5-5. We're gaining. We're reeling them in. Oh, no. Now we aren't. Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. We overdrove that way too much. That Banana's starting to put up a fight up there, too. Yeah, Banana's kind of keeping up with him. At least he admitted there is good racing going on. Well, like, that's a huge W. He never even usually admits that, so that's good. 100 laps to go. We're 5-7 back. Dantron coming out of the pit lane. I don't know why he's on the pit lane anyway. The pit lane is useless this season. Barely keeping it out of the wall right there. And 1.1 back now. Dantron 14 down. We lost ground that lap. We're going to lose ground this lap too because of the 77 in the way. Oh, but they caught the 11. You need to get some good rotation there before the corner. Now 6 seconds, pretty much flat. This is the gap. And next car we're going to pass is going to be the 11. Or maybe the 77, I don't know. We'll see. Banana reeling in Dodge a little bit, though. We're reeling in both of them. That was half a second, that lap. Oh, man, again, I just, yeah, trying to get the slide going, overcommitted. There we go. That was a good 3 and 4. I don't know if that's going to make her for the bad 1 and 2. It won't. Lost the 10th that lap. There's Bloxy. Again, I just need to commit to the slide, don't I? There's the 11 into the wall. He's got the slow down. The 9 having problems. He's parked in the middle of the road. I don't know what's going on. He's going to be merging, which is going to hurt us again. 5-2 the gap. We're in the wall. Oh, no. We're on the barrier. Soon as the battle for the lead stops. It's crazy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, me, Dodge, and Banana actually know what we're doing. Angelo did for a little bit. Alright, 4.2 now, but I gotta fix laps, so that's basically like a 6-second gap. Oh, no. 78. Yeah, now I'm borderline a lap down. Fantastic. Alright, well, I'm the fastest car on track, so we might be able to make that up. If it stays green. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it does, honestly, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, 6. Oh, yeah, that's the last thing we needed. It's not worth going for the slide anymore. I don't know if it's tire wear or what. Probably 13 that lap. 12 flat. Okay, that's good. Banana's up there battling with Dodge. I remember correctly, lap time. Well, I don't know what they are now because we all have damage, but lap times when without the damage was 18 seconds. Like I think 18.2 was the lap time we took. They're 12.1, but that's more the last lap by. So this lap, like you don't figure out the gap when you're this far back until the lap after. So I don't know if I'm doing anything better this lap or worse this lap. I'm gonna try to just run on the top. Even though the bottom's usually where you seem to be needing to run 11.6. Get the drive off the corner. Banana leading. They're having quite the battle up there, it appears. 11.6 that lap. I don't remember what it was the time before. There's a good slide right there, though. Great 1 and 2. And I'm pretty good in 3. I'm getting better in 3 and 4 too, so that's good. 11.1 that time. And there's still what 85 to go. Yeah, we're halfway there. So 85 to go now, halfway. So there's still over half the race left, and you've seen all the madness that has unfolded in that time. In the last short track with these cars, now 10.7 the gap. And then we have, what, 3 super speedways and an obstacle course for 26 laps. You guys will see. It's going to be quite epic. If I finish the track in time. I don't remember where I'm at, but if I do finish it in time, it is going to be epic. Like I said, it's going to be more about surviving a lap than actually passing people. It's just going to be, can you make the jumps and the loops and stuff. So it was like 10.4 last time by. 9.8 that time. We might be able to do this. Hold on. So roughly half the track back. Yeah, roughly. A little bit more than that. I don't think that was a great 1 and 2. We'll see what we can do in 3 and 4. 9.4. Cue the Jaws music. Or the Sleep Token song in Jaws, whatever you prefer. Yeah, running into the wall, moving down the racetrack. That actually helps me. Actually helped me out that time. 8.4. We're reeling them in now. Don't see him on the track yet. That might be happening soon. Banana still leads. I don't know if there's a lead change at any point. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been paying attention to my gap. 8.7. I think I lost ground that lap. Got an average corner there. 8.6, about a 10th. Yeah, that's all we need right now. I mean, what? Actually, no, we need more than a 10th. I'd say we just need to keep gaining consistent tenths, but we need probably closer to 2 or 3 tenths occasionally, too. 8.5. There's another 10th. We'll get there in 85 laps, which we don't have anymore. I need to gain at this pace a while back if we were getting a 10th, but if they keep battling, then that's going to help us. I've been getting the best of laps recently. Got another 8.5. And I'm happy with Dantron. There we go. That was a good 3 and 4. We needed something like that. I think we lost ground that lap probably. 7.8. Never mind. We gained. Now within 8 seconds, we need gains like that every once in a while. So lap traffic helping us out here, the 4 remaining. There's 1 lap car, and he's helping us out. Dantron there, doing us a favor, holding him up a little bit. See that time by 7.3, 5 tenths. And we didn't have lap traffic that time, but now we've caught Dantron. We'll see how this affects us. He's in the wall. We're going to get right on by. He's going to lift for us now that he knows we're there. And that is a huge sequence of events right there with the lap traffic. 7 flat. It's not over. Oh, I see him up there. Like I said, cue the Jaws music. Again, this is just an exhibition. It is just for the wins list. So there's no points in this or anything. As I think we lost ground that lap, but it was less than 100th or anything or something like that there. And a lag, and it looks like he's going to survive for now. Yeah, if he lags again, then we might be cooked. I might have to merge too. There we go, within 7 seconds. Just keep battling, boys. Keep putting on a show up there that we will never see. Because I am benefiting off of it greatly. 6.6. We've made up almost half the gap here in, what, 30 laps? Something like that. I mean, what a drive we are putting on right now. 6'4". 6'4" and 2 pounds. Oh. Oh, Dantron up there. Okay, well, that might help us. We kind of brushed the wall and exit. We've gotten in a rhythm here. 70 to go. Well, not anymore, but there was 70 to go that previous lap by. And, 6'3". Okay, we can gain a 10th at a time now. We've made up enough of a gap where if we absolutely need to just gain a 10th at a time as we brush the wall, so that's not going to help knock us off our rhythm a little bit. So we're going to lose ground that time by, for sure, probably 6'5". No, we gained still. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we're going to catch Dantron. How do we want to go about this here? Dodge up into the wall. Up there. Yeah, we're down to 175 as we put it right up by the wall. We really get the thing to rotate. A really good exit. Probably still going to lose some ground somehow. Nope, still a 10th gained. Dantron up into the wall up there. Just lift, man. Just lift. Just lift. We're there. He sees us. He's going to lift. Lap traffic playing perfectly into our hands here. 65 to go next time by. What's the gap that time? 5'7". We are reeling him in. I think this just proves we're the best car here today on these short tracks. I'm really good at the short tracks in these cars. I know the wins don't necessarily show for it, especially not at New York, but New York was madness. But like Boston, I probably had the fastest car. Having a great run here. UPR, I was usually the fastest, especially in the spring there. Gap now. 5'6". Okay, so that was about the same. Dodge led that last time by, but they're just, oh, Banana had a lift. That's going to give Dodge a little bit of a lead. Give him some breathing room. Gap is now 5'7". Oh, okay, we're really running on top. Oh. Jeez, I got a remind text for a group project, and then I thought that was something for what's going on. And I was like, oh my, 5'4". I cannot believe I made up even half the gap like that. We're almost down to just a straightaway. When you get that's when anything can happen. Is we get a terrible entry to turn 3 right there, so we're gonna lose half the ground right there probably. 5'2". Oh, man, we nearly got into the 77 there. Banana in front. Dodge now the one trying to chase down Banana. 60 remain. Still plenty of time. 5'4" the gap still. Slide off the corner there. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this. That's a yellow. All right, I apologize for that. Like I said, I have family emergency going on right now, so that was a call updating me on what's going on. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, I needed to take that call. So yeah, I apologize for that. But yeah, that's yeah, that this race, I will say, this race is really helping me get my mind off that. So I do, I do appreciate everybody coming out and putting on a show here, and it is taking my mind off it here. So. Oh, okay, really like the stream. All right. Alright, so that does, as an unfortunate side effect, does kind of, take away the brilliant charge that I was pulling off. But you know what? That's fine. That family, family's more important than ACRE. So I am perfectly okay with that. We were gonna catch them, so. But still. So dodging the 7. Gonna try to get rid of some of the damage here. Smart move by him. He's gonna get some more high top end speed. I almost wonder if that's gonna hurt him though, just because you need to brake more. But we'll see. That's what I should do. Well, not anymore, because he has a fresh car now. He's gonna blow by all of us now. He should. There, I won't jump the star. How about that? Anyway, we're green. We're gonna dodge up the racetrack. Antron gonna lift for us, and we're gonna close the gap already on exit right there. But yeah, Dodge just has more speed now on the straightaway. It's only really gonna help him on the backstretch, and we're right back in the fight. Oh, it's gonna help him there though too. Yeah, we need to kind of pinch the 7 up into the wall, or hope he makes a mistake as we pass Jerry climbing the catch fence. Yeah, he just has the more speed now, but we still have a better car. He can just carry more momentum now. It's his advantage as he brushes the wall, nearly getting into him there. Oh, that's nearly barrier. Yeah, he's got 10 miles an hour on us, and we're just going to sail it off into the corner, overdrove it. Forced a mistake out of him, that's what we need to do. We need to force him into the barrier if we can. Like, force a mistake out of him, jump scare him into a wall. Unfortunately, he's got a rhythm down. I need the 9 to give me some space here, and I might be able to catch him. And then slow him down and bring him back to the 9. So I feel like that's his hope, because I'm definitely faster than the 9 since we both have damage. It's just dodging that new car. But here we go. We got the slide going. We're going to catch him. Beating and banging off of turn 2. Gonna try to side draft here. Contact made. So we get tight. He's able to get the rotation. But we're going to be able to hang on to the lead for now as we brush the wall through the tri-oval. We'll let him get to the bottom so we can get the crossover on the exit. Get right back on by the 7. Oh, block him off. We're getting turned into the wall. And we're going to brush the wall. That's not good, I don't think. We might have gotten away with it. Yeah, we got away with it. Yeah, we didn't even pay the price on top speed. We get to the bumper there. We got a little bit more draft. We got draft like as soon as we entered the corner there. That was my bad. And I can't run away from him because he has the speed on the straightaways, but we're just so much better in the corners, and he's going to bump me down to the grass. Okay, that was kind of my bad. That was a racing incident right there. He bumped me, sent me down to the grass. That was a racing accident. That's what we're going to call that one. Yeah, he's got me that time, I think. But we're going to be able to get to the gas quicker. We got a little bit more rotation right at the end. He's into the wall. Contact made. Both of us overdriving. He's into the barrier. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Yeah, we need a few more of those. Maybe we got lucky and he caught like two walls, and that's going to slow him down that extra little bit more. Oh, now he's the one on the bottom. We know what we're doing. Oh, keep it going. 48 remain here in Salem. So we tried to sweep the races in the in this era of our Gen 1 ACRE car. We can pull this one off. Be the first. I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember who won the 4th of July race, but I'm pretty sure we'd be the first non-Biloxi Motorsport driver to win a holiday exhibition race this year if we can pull this off. Dantron's been able to put together a much better run this time. We haven't even caught him his lap traffic yet. But now we are running away from Dodge and Banana. At least that last time by we did, and we're going to continue to by about 2/10 that lap. So we slowly but surely catch the 77. Going to barely be able to keep it out of the wall right there. Maybe get a little bit of draft off the 77. Not quite. Not going to get as much speed through 3 and 4 there as I would have liked. Another 2/10 on him. Remember, Dodge had a 1 out of 2, so it's going to be Banana throwing the yellow if they're going to try to pull something cheap. But I don't think they're going to, well, I don't know what they're going to do. I'm not them. Yeah, we did lose a little bit of ground trying to get by the 77 there, but that was a great 1 and 2. At least I'm pretty sure. Dan trying out 24 laps down. Just out here for the fun of it at this point, trying to get, well, I mean, he's retiring from full-time at least at the end of the season, so just trying to enjoy Argyle while he's still in it, I guess, at this point. They gained a 10th or 2, or maybe 3 that last time by, and then this time by, we gained 2/10 on him again. Yeah, Dodge is a little bit faster. I don't know how much he's been roughed up back there, potentially thrown into a barrier to slow him down. Oh, he got away that time. He has been set free. Which doesn't really scare me, but it's definitely something to keep in the back of my mind. What's the gap? He got a 10th. There's more than 11 to go, so he'll catch us at this rate. But that was a really good 1 and 2. But he just has so much more speed. Entering turn 3. It takes a while for the car to get back in a cycle here. Back in a rhythm. Gap stayed the same that time by a lot of lag entering the corner. Might play into the hands of the 7 of Dodge. 40 remain. 39 to go at the line. And we're just going to keep digging. I didn't even pay attention to who won stage 2. Whoever led lap 102, that was your stage winner. 4/10 gained that lap. Another bad 1 and 2. Dodge is going to be here as we catch Dantron. Lap traffic. We're going to go around the outside. That was a bad decision. It's going to work out. Those who get the crossover get tagged a little bit. We'll be able to catch a slide, though. Sail it off into the 1 and 2 corners there. Try to get away on exit. Don't know how well that really worked. If I can win this would be on par with like my Darlington win. And, well, still not going to say why that Darlington went in full pack in 2023. Not the South 500, but the, oh, we hit the wall. That's not good. The full pack Cup Series race there. That's one of my favorite wins. And I'll say why at some point, but it's probably still a few years out before I say that. Anyway, half a second gain by Dodge that last time by. 36 to go. Yeah, we need to catch a slide here into 1 and 2. Dodge is gaining, and remember he didn't repair his car. He went and stole one out of the garage. Oh, we went for it. Yeah, we took inspiration from my local football team, the Detroit Lions, and just said we're gonna go for it. Did not work at all. Dodge knows what we were doing to get speed because he's been watching us this whole time. I would hope. Don't hit the wall here. We're good. Go, go. Yes. Okay, that worked out probably the best it could have. Get on the brakes from the bottom here. Oh. Almost through into the wall. Come on. Come on. Oh, he is here now. Yeah, he's got momentum. He's got a good crossover, isn't he? Yep, there he is. Yeah, that's... I'm topping out. Yeah, that's the damage. Banana, what it is it's when you hit the wall, I have it, we voted on this, so damage exists. So when you hit the wall enough, you get damage. What Dodge did is he went to the garage, got a new car. Which we should probably make illegal, but that's new rule next week. Dantron, gonna make things interesting here. Or, actually, not next week. New rule tomorrow. Or, actually, when's the next ACRE made track? Next week? No, we got time. So, yeah, no. New rule next week. Yeah, Banana's top speed is wearing down here. He's about 10 miles an hour slower than I am. I don't know how fast Dodge's top speed is, but it's better than ours, that's for sure. We're going to get there. We're going to be able to park in front of him there. He messed up his line there. We're just going to keep fighting. 29 remain. He's going to try to do the same to us, but I anticipated that, so we're prepared. And there we go, back to the lead. We did make it illegal. Oh, yeah, well, I announced it, so he's fine. We didn't make it because of the damage illegal. So because it was announced, it's okay. Because the whole point of that rule was you don't know who's who, and he's going to kind of use me up there a little bit, so that's annoying. Get there, use him up, yep. That didn't work. Yeah, he used me up. I was going to try to get him back there for that, but yeah, he's home free now. He knows what he's doing. Alright, well, a little bit of a cheap way to get a victory there, but still a hard-fought battle, nonetheless. And it still might not be over. He's into the wall. Yeah, it isn't over. Yeah, here we go. Oh, but yeah, I overcooked it. Dang it. Oh, but we got the run on exit. Come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I tried to get the slide overcommitted. I can only imagine this is what Larson felt like at Ganassi. Oh, we need a bobble. Yeah, no, we aren't getting the slider to the bumper, though. Oh, he moved up the track. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not going to force him into the wall yet. If I have to, I have to, but I don't want to do that yet. Get back to the gas sooner. Oh. We got the slide. Yes. Rotate. No. Went for. Oh, it worked. It worked. Never mind. It worked. We hit the wall. That's okay. All right. We hit the first wall with the straightaway, but Dodge with the crossover. He's right back to us. Oh, we're going to end up in the wall here. Rotate. Oh, moved him. Trying to get the slide. We moved him. Now Banana's about to go a lap down. Oh, he did a good job just parking it in the apex there that time. To prevent the crossover. A great car positioning there by Dodge, but we got the slide. Sail it through 1 and 2. Brush the wall on exit. Will it matter? No, it won't. Back to the lead we go. We just gotta try to do that. That's how we can run away with this. 7/10 now the gap. Not a good set of corners for Dodge. 20 remain. Now Banana near and going a lap down here. 6/10. Go for it. Go for it. No. Gotta bail. Yep. Dang it. Yeah, we went for it. That's kind of my only hope there. Just getting that slide. So we went for it. And now he's back into the picture. 18 to go. We're going to do it again. And we did not learn from our mistake. Oh, no. It really slowed us down. Yeah, that's it now. Well, when in Rome, when in a Kyle Larson Ganassi position and drive like Kyle Larson, and yeah, it did not work. We're probably down to 172, so that just really backfires. Or, well, we got drafts, so it's kind of helping us, but yeah, we're probably down to 172 now. So we need a mistake out of Dodge here. But he knows what, like I say, he knows what he's doing now. So that's probably it. Well, it wasn't due to lack of effort. We definitely had the fastest car. And then he said, you know what, I'm just going to get a fresh car from the garage area here. Steal it from another team. I don't even know who has the 7. That's a Banana Motorsports car, actually. He stole a Banana Motorsports car. Banana, that's your car out there. How do you feel about Dodge stealing your car? Oh, he's in the bumper. He hurt us. He is not happy about his car being stolen. Oh, he's parking in front of him. Oh, I just kind of helped him. Oh, he is all over his bumper. 13 to go. Oh, he's into him. Here we go. Back into the fight. Oh, Banana rotate it. Oh, he's into him. Banana able to keep the position. 12 to go. Come on, this one would mean so much with what's going on right now. Go. Move him. Get out the way. Oh, Banana's helping. Banana's helping us. Oh, but Dodge just got by him. Not going to matter. Dodge using this up. 11 to go. Gonna hit the brakes to get the crossover. He's gonna end up in the path of the 77. We're just gonna go for it. Use up the 77. Move him out of the way. Saw a chance and I took it, but now the 7's right there. Oh, we're committed to the gas a little bit early. 10 remain here in Salem. It is a hard-fought battle for sure. Get there. Oh, moved him. Oh, that just boosted him. Went for it there. Commit to the gas. Contact made. Yeah, I gotta fight aggressive here. 9 remain. Slide jump, but he's got room. Oh, he's going for a real big crossover all the way down to the apron. Contact made. He'll move us up out of the way. 8 remain. He's through the grass. Just gonna really back it down early so we can get there on him. Slide job into the wall. Goes to 7. Shouldn't affect him, or it did. That's okay. That's my bad. Yeah. Oh, he's not happy about that. Yeah, I didn't want to run him in the wall there, but just the way I kind of ended up doing that. Down on the apron. Okay, I'm going to lift that time. I don't want to slam him into the barrier again. Somebody was doing a Zane Smith up here, it looks like. Oh, it was Dantron. Banana's keeping up with us a little bit. And that's a good corner wrap in the bottom. Banana through for a second. 5 to go at the line. Banana going to lift for us here. We get to him. This is a hard-fought battle for sure. Go for it. Nope. Had to bail. Yep. Overcommitted there. Going for it. And we're going to be able to keep it out of the wall. Oh, Dodge. Great positioning there. We get a crossover to the quarter panel. Fighting for it. He's going to force us down to the grass. 4 remain. This time we're the one with the good positioning. Banana's still trying to fight it. Apparently we were tied at the line. I don't know about that, but... Oh, Banana into Dodge. We're going to block him off. 3 remain. This is a great, hard-fought battle right here. Contact me as we get tight through the center. Dodge into the wall. Shouldn't affect him. He's got momentum, if anything. Dodge up top. We're down low. 2 remain in Salem. Now Dodge with the crossover. Oh, we really backed it down. Banana in the way, and that's going to seal the deal. Dodge is gone. It was a hard fall battle. Banana going for it. Move them. They're wrecking. Banana up in our way. Maybe not over yet. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Go, go, go. Get there. We tried. 1 last opportunity. Dantron going to get in the way. Moving them. Dodge into the wall. Get him. We overcommit. And Dodge is going to win in Salem. Oh, man. Well, we absolutely gave it our all. You can't deny that. I'm proud of the effort of this team. Yeah, congrats to Dodge, man. I mean, that's a little cheap getting a card from the garage, but still, he drove one heck of a race there. So, yeah, Walksy Motorsports continues to be undefeated in the holiday exhibitions, and that's going to do it for this stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe,